G'day ladies and gentlemen, Buddy here, and welcome to a look at a weekly snapshot, something I haven't done for a little while, probably because I really haven't found any real need to have to do them, because there's been nothing overly exciting in the last few. But this one looked like it had a few cool little items in it, so I thought, hey, why not, I might as well show you this one. And as you can quite clearly see, we have there the weekly snapshot of 12W16A, which is kind of cool. Alright, so without any further ado, I suppose just crank into it. Now, we're going to just do this, select new world, whatever. Actually, what I might do, because one thing I will go to the options. I'm not going to actually do it, but with this weekly snapshot, if you change the GUI scale, for some reason it's crashing the game. So obviously that's a bug, so if you are using it and you want to do that, it will change the scale, but it actually crashes the game. But then you just log back in and it would have changed it when you log back in. So yeah, it's obviously just a small bug that I've actually found. It's probably been reported elsewhere, but yeah, just be aware of that fact. I'm not sure if any of these others are causing any errors or not, but yeah. No, that performance isn't. Graphics, all that stuff's not, but anyway. So yeah, you click the GUI scale and it will then screw it up, crash the game. And yeah, I think that's basically, there's been an update to the language files as well, so I'm not quite sure if they've got anything new being added into here. So nothing seems to be standing out there. But anyway, Pirate Speak's still there, so that's alright. That's all that matters, I suppose. Okay, done, let's get out of that. Okay, so let's crank up a new world. Okay, new world, not going to be changing the name. There's the mode there, survival, that's cool. More world options. Ooh, what's this? There you go, there's your seed, which you can type in. There's your normal two buttons already there. Your default for the world type, super flat and default. Generate structures, they're all there, that's not changed. There's also these new ones here. There's allow cheats off and on, off and on. Again, another small bug, regardless of what you have these set to at the moment with this weekly snapshot. It'll always be on, so even if you have it off, it'll be on. So it doesn't really matter. So as a matter of fact, I'll prove it by leaving that off. And there's also this bonus chest, which is pretty cool. Basically what it is when you start up a new game, you'll have a chest just sitting on the ground right next to you. So yeah, that's it. So cool. Let's just crank up a new world and let's have a bit of a squeeze at this. Okay. Loading new world. Okay, well, chest is a little away from me, but there you go, in this new world. Bit of a sucky spawn, I think, but anyway. So yeah, there's the new chest. You can simply right click on it, and it'll just give you a bunch of random items. There is some food, there's like give you some apples and some bread can also appear in it. Like I said, there's an axe, you can get some stone stuff as well. So yeah, I mean that's just a bunch of items that you can get in the chest. There's nothing any overly fantastic about the starting stuff, but hey, it's starting stuff. You're not gonna get golden apples and diamond armor or anything like that, that's for sure. So yeah, not a bad little feature actually. I know I've actually seen some videos already or started watching some of them, but I thought well, I won't watch too much because I want to do my own review anyway. People say, oh, it's good for newbies and people who not want to get into the game. It's like, well, not necessarily. I thought, well, yeah, not necessarily, because that doesn't really teach them anything. I think, quite frankly, it's even good for regardless of whether you're a newbie or whether you're a veteran of the game or not. Because, hey, if you can start off with these items, the stone pickaxe already, that means you grab those items, grab the chest, and you go straight down spelunking, and there you go. You're set already. You have to worry about, you don't have to waste your time actually punching down trees. So it's not just for newbies, regardless of what people may think or otherwise. So anyway, yeah, the other thing we've also got is you also now basically have like a single player's command, which is pretty cool. All you got to simply do, you just press T, like your normal chat type thing you would have for multiplayer, and as you can see down the bottom of the screen, you've got your little chat command thing down here, which is kind of cool. And simply, there's not that many commands, but all you got to simply do, type in / then press the tab key, and that will show you what you can do. There you go. There's game mode, as you can see, I'm already in survival. I'll just do game mode 1. There you go, puts me into creative. That's kind of cool. And you can simply also do that, going back through your past commands as well. You simply press T to bring up the chat window, and then arrow up and arrow down can give you the new commands. So that's the game mode. I'll just go through each of the ones anyway. Whoops, I always forget to press the /. There's toggle downfall, as you probably can imagine. Yep. I've got the sound turned off, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it's just going to start raining. turn that off. And what else have we got? We've got time, if you want to change the time. You can't just do like with single player commands, you have to do like time day, we'll change the time, or time night. That won't work. You actually have to do time, set, and then say, I don't know, 20,000. Bang, there we go. That'll give you night time anyway. And again, if you wanted to, you just simply make it back to 0. We'll give you dawn, pretty much. And yeah, so I mean, they're just the basic things. You got time, you got talk that. I mean, give is. I'll actually just show you give, just for anyone that wants to know the command. It's actually give, then the player name. Apparently, I can't spell my name properly. You got to type in the block ID number. So in this case, I'll just do 3, which I believe is dirt, and I'll just say 2. And there you go. Well, okay, I threw it down there, but there you go. And yeah, and I believe that's basically. Oh, then you just got. Oh, you can also do /kill. Like you didn't know that was going to happen. And the final one is, of course, is XP. And you can just type in up to. You can go up to 5,000. So you'll actually do 5,009 because I hit the wrong button anyway. But there you go. It will say must be at most 5,000. So just make that 5,000, and there you go. Oops, you're not going to see that because I'm in the wrong game mode. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Come on, where's game mode? Game mode 9? Okay, whatever. Apparently that sets it back to survival as well, so there you go. That was interesting. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's the basic commands. There's your chest, which you can start with, which has got basic items. As I said, you can have apples and wood. Some wood. Yeah, it's got wood. This chest has got wood, and you know, bread, and just some basic starting stuff that you'll get in that chest. And yeah, otherwise that is pretty much it. Yeah, other than that, it's just some general basic bug fixes have been added to the game, and I'm just trying to think if there's a couple of other things too. Is not they're actually in this update, but there's one called there's going to be a demo mode for people that haven't actually for like non-premium members. Basically, if you haven't actually purchased the game, you will have a demo mode where you can play for like, I think it's up to like 5 Minecraft days before the game will stop. So yeah, just to give people a bit of a taste for what they could be in store for if they actually do buy the game. So that's, 5 days is going to give you more than enough time to test things out and see how things work. And there was also another little thing that I was just reading on the Minecraft forum.net site, and that is they're actually going to be looking at changing the way the servers and single player is set up. So basically, what I mean is that if you want to have your own server, rather than having to download all the Minecraft server files and then setting it up that way, they're actually going to incorporate the multiplayer and the single player stuff all into one entity, basically. So then it should be a lot easier for people that just want to set up their own little servers at home just to play with a few mates or whatever. So it should be a lot easier when that actually gets kicked in. Again, I don't know when that'll be, but it's just something I think is being worked on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that sheep has killed itself on a cactus, which is awesome. And yeah, I think I've pretty much covered most of the details. And yeah, so that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff as well. And as always, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.